I'm live. Hello. Greetings, everyone. This September 8th, 2020 at 3:56 a.m. in the morning is the day after Labor Day, and we are going to have some fun now. What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about transitioning. And what we do with transitioning is very simple. You're going from point A to point B. And in between point A and point B is a lot of travel. You go through up and down and up and down and up and down. But what a lot of people don't realize in your up and down and up and down, you just don't overnight sit there and transform. That don't happen. You go through many, 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 many steps. The first step you go through in point A is your decision to become whatever you want to be. Now that's very simple. Now take a pen, okay? Ordinary pen. Now, how do you become a pen if you are a pencil? Two different items, right? But you can make a pen out of a pencil. All you got to do is change the inside. That's how that works. Now, we're going to sit there and we're going to go into very short detail today. Well, this morning, I should say. It being going on 4 o'clock in the morning, and God knows only what the hell's going to be going on for the rest of the day for me, even though I know at 1 o'clock I'm supposed to be at my therapist getting therapy. But what I'm also going to be doing, I'm going to be changing. So in the process of this video session, I should say, you're going to see me going from this to change into me. And that takes a few things, a few different steps, and a few different things. Now, one of the first things is you got to worry about your face, you got to worry about your hair, you got to worry about this, you got to worry about that, you got to do a lot of worrying because you got to figure out what you're going to be doing for today. Well, simple. Well, the first thing you got to do is you got to figure out just how you're going to set yourself up. Well, now the first thing I do is I look at what I want to wear for today. Now, today is supposed to be God only knows what. I don't know. We can check with my weatherman over here.
What?
What's the weather? We're going to find out the weather. Come on. So, typical liking.
Hey, we do things correctly.
Yeah, slow.
Slow to you.
That's right.
Me, I prefer to do it right. I don't want to give you the wrong information.
Well, give me the right information. I'm waiting.
I'm looking.
While I'm young. While you're old.
Go get him. Get him going.
Come on.
Oh, it's going to be cloudy tomorrow.
Gonna be cloudy today. Oh, it shouldn't be that hot and humid. Thank God. I'm tired of hot and humid. Tired of it, tired of it, tired of it. I know something's going on because my foot's swollen up. Yeah, it's swollen. Damn it. That means I have to watch what I wear. Damn. Damn bitch. Use my language. Well, like I said, I'm gonna make this a long video. I'm not gonna go into too many different things other than my transition from point A to point B. Right now, I'm in the middle between point A and point B. And why is it because I'm in the middle? Is because I'm currently getting hormone treatments, therapy, doctors, this, that, and everything else. And also on top of everything else, I gotta worry about being diabetic because I'm diabetic type 2. Wow, uncontrolled. Now, what I have to do to get control is get my goddamn sugar and my food under control. So, what we're gonna do, it being 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna test. And before I test, I have to move certain items, this being one, my business folder. So we're gonna move that over to here. Don't need this. This don't fit me. This is one of my neighbors. So that goes there. Now, what we do need, excuse me, is this set of paper. And this set of paper tells me everything I need to know for every day. Now, the very front page, I don't know if you can read it because of the glare. I really don't care. That there says Levemir, which is one type of insulin I take, and the second type of insulin I take is Humalog. Humalog's on the bottom, Levemir's on the top line. Levemir, I take 70 in the morning and 84 at night. Humalog, it varies on a sliding scale. Anything over 400, I'm supposed to call the clinic. Diabetic clinic. So, now, what we're going to do is I'm going to reach over here. First thing I'm pulling out is my meter. That goes there. Second thing I'm pulling out is going to be needles. Now, because I take insulin, I have to take it by needle, injection. Real fun, hurts like a bitch. That is the end of the story. So, pop it open, take out my 2 needles. 2, mind you. See? 1, 2. 2 needles. Close this up. And there you go. That goes back in there. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I do need these. These are called alcohol swabs. And what an alcohol swab is, it's meant to clean your skin. Why? God only knows, but they want you to have clean skin when you go put a needle in your skin. So we gotta do that. So, in order to do that, we take 1 alcohol swab for each needle that's going in my skin. And again, not by choice. Once you get your number of alcohol swabs, which is 3, put them back in the bag, put the bag in there. Now, yeah, I'm also going to be wearing nails today, so I'm going to have my nails out today. Because I'm going to be putting on nails. I'm part of my transformation today. I don't need my fan. 1, 2. Come on, Mizzou! We have this guy, which is Humalog. There. And we have this guy, which is Levemir. There. And we pop that down. Now, first things first. Get the pen, pop it up. Take paper. Gotta have the sheet paper. All, of course, we don't need the top sheet, but we need the second sheet. And I forgot to test last night. Oh well, life should be to take a number. See if I care. I really don't give a damn. I gotta deal with being diabetic. If I'm gonna deal with it, I'm gonna do it my way, and everyone else can go kiss my butt. So today's the 8th. 9, 8, 20. The first medicine I'm taking is Levemir after I test my finger. Levemir, 70, and it goes to my right side. Right side. 9, 8, 20. There we go again. L, O, G, left side. But I can't fill in the Humalog until after I take my test. So we put that there, close the pen, put that in there, and we take this guy. This guy is called a meter. I'm going to get specific on the meter in a minute. First thing you got to do is up your meter box case, and you got to hope like the little lances, which are in this part, don't go all over. If they go all over, they're a pain to pick up because they're small. You open this up, and you take out a lancet. The lancet is a little tiny needle used to prick your finger or any other part of your body. This is the lancet. Close that back up. There we go. Now, the lancet goes into a lancet device. Now, a lancet device is used for the depth of going into your finger when your digits are in the alternate site for your blood. You have to have a drop of blood, a little tiny drop of blood, in order to test properly. Why? God only knows why they have to have blood. But that's what it goes. And go like this. And you set that down. You pop out the test strips. Now you got test strips. Now test strips are very important. These are what are test strips. Now we have to take a single test strip, not 2, not 3, but 1. This is a test strip. Plugs into the meter. The meter turns on, as you can see. You put your vial back in the back. Take your alcohol swab. Open it up. And you swab your finger. Clean your finger 100%. Or wherever you're going to test at the time. Clean it 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Clean the skin all around. You want to get it all nice and clean. I do the whole palm of my hand as well. So I get everything all nice and clean. I do my wrists. And I get wrists all nice and clean all the way around. And I do the top of my hand. Basically what I'm doing is giving a sponge bath. And there you go. There you have it. That's done. So that's that step done. Now, the next step is make sure that the number is on 3. I use the number 3, so this has got to be on number 3. And it's on number 3. I prime it by pulling the little hammer back. Once you pull the hammer back, then you put it against your finger as such, and this little white button, you press it in, and you'll feel it snap. And then when you squeeze your finger, you get a drop of blood. You take the drop of blood, put it so it touches the test strip. It counts down. I'm at 220. So what I got to do, get the pen, open the pen back up. 220 is what I tested at. 220. 220. The time was on the meter officially 4:10 a.m. 410 a.m. 410 a.m. Now the human log, because it's at 220, goes at 20 units. 20 units. And we're going to take care of that now. First off, before you do that, you have to take everything, I put everything away in accordance to how you gotta do this. Remember, you're going from point A of the transition in the day to point B in the transition of the day. The transformation, however you want to call it, I call it me. Doing me. You take the needle of the lancet and you put the needle back into its top. Take that, pop it into the sharp container. Pull it so it primes back in, so that primes right back down. Take the cap, put it back on. Take that, put it in, pull off the test strip, drop the test strip in. There you have it, that part's done. So we take this, put the meter in, close this up, that part's done. Now we take the old alcohol wipe, or swab as it's called. I call them alcohol wipes, everyone calls them alcohol swabs, which is a proper name. God only knows why they have to come up with fucking pain ass names. God, I don't know. So we do this, bend one, bend two, hold it, throw it in the garbage. Now, what I have to do, I have to prep my side because I have to take my insulin. Because I'm high, I gotta do high end number insulin. If you excuse me, what I have to do in order for this part is to raise my shirt over my head because I have to expose my left and my right side of my stomach so that I may inject the insulin into me. So in order to do this, I have to do this. As you can see, I'm still decent. There's no problem. We're going to do the left side first because I do believe the left side is a big, no, the right side is the biggest. So we're going to do the right side first. Tear off the alcohol wipe. And you got to wipe yourself back and forth, 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 back and forth. And I do the whole side. Even though you don't need to do the side, you just need to do a little bit. I do the whole side to make sure it's all nice and clean. And I also once in a while do on my tummy. Now, we're going to take the Levemir, and that's this bad boy. And I have that amount of Levemir. I'm going to take a needle, going to uncap it, pop it open, going to put it onto pen. This is a pen. This is the insulin in the pen. This area here, from the plunger on this side to here, is all insulin I have left. So I tighten that up. I take this off and take that off. Now, needle's exposed. Now, we're going to go to 70 for this one. So we crank it up, crank it up, crank it up, crank it up to 70. Wait for a dot. We get the dot. Shake it. Poke it in your side. Inject. There you go. Wait a couple seconds. Usually do 6 1,000s. I do it very quietly because I don't have to say it. I don't have to go 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000. Now, take the middle cap, put it back on here, so that's protected. Now I can take this off. Off we go. Cap that. Put that in a sharp container. Cap the pen. Take the pen. Put it in the bag. That's done. Take the old alcohol swab. Fold it up. Hold it. Put it in the garbage bag. Now we take the next one. Open it up. Take it on the skin. Clean the skin. Again, you got to remember each step has to be done. Because if you don't do each step, you have problems. And I clean areas of my tummy. There we go. Now, we take this one. And this one, you can see from the plunger up to here is all the insulin I have with this one. Now, I'm going to take this needle. Now, this needle is a little bit longer because it's blue. The other one was purple. This one's blue. Twist it on until you can't twist it no more. Pop it off. Pop it off. Now, we're only going to 20, which is nice because it's lower than what it was yesterday. So we'll go 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Look to see if any dot. No dot. Oh, well, that figures for this pen. Eject. Now, wait till it gets to 0 on the counter. Wait for a couple seconds so it gets in my system. Pull it out. Take the cover. In you go. Take this. Out you go. Cover the needle. Dump it all in. Take the levermere and the Humalog. Make sure they're secured in the bag. Close the bag. Put it in my main bag. Take my shirt. Put my shirt back down. Take the alcohol swab. Hold it up. So it's covered. And there you go. There you have it. That's done. Now, I have another part of the day I have to do. Another step. Excuse the shirt. I know it's a little saggy, but what do you expect when you pull it over your head? Now, I have to go to page 3. Now, page 3. Ooh, I didn't do yesterday. I did not do yesterday. Well, we're doing the 8th. And the 8th is, we're going to say, I'm not depressed. I'm mild elevated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Right there. Now, anxiety, I'm about 2. 2 in anxiety. 2 in anxiety. Irritability, 0. I'm not mad. So that's a big fat 0. Weight, I'm at 230. And sleep was 4. I didn't get to sleep. So we go to page 4. And that page is a stress level. Now, my stress level, because I'm somewhat elevated, I'm going to say I'm about an 8. For today, we're going to say an 8. The stressor is SISTIRHOSPITAL. Hospital. I'm going to look at my next page. All right, well, I didn't do much on that page, I'll tell you that much. Take it, and we pull it out, and we put it down. We take care of the other pages, very simply. Oops, hang on. Okay, I have to get a replacement daily food log. So, insulin, daily food log. There, daily food log. I only have one. Oh, I have two. Okay. Slide that out. Put it in. Page 1. Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Here I go. Here you go. Slide it in. Now, what we also have to do is I have to change my weekly meal planner. So I take a few pages, set them up, get rid of this page, go like this, take this page out, go like that. I take that because I haven't filled that out yet. I haven't filled that out yet. I'm really slipping here. All right. And where are we here? Aha, there we are. Yuck. We take that out. This is a food planner, meal planner for the week. This basically says what I'm going to have to eat. And because it's in the middle, it's start of the week, I have to look at how I'm doing things. There we go. Now, let's see. I did that. Okay. That goes down. That goes closed. Now, we have to decide what we're going to have, what we're going to wear. The problem is my feet are swollen. Well, my left foot is swollen from my bad knee. It's actually both of them look swollen. Mind you, my partner in crime fell asleep. So, let's see. He's falling asleep, so I'm gonna have to make this short because I gotta turn the lights off so he can get some sleep. I should be getting some sleep now because it's after 4 o'clock. Okay. But I'm not tired. I've been catnapping during the day yesterday. So. I will say that the point A, point B transition on what you're watching, I can't show you anything under clothing because it's not polite. And I just don't want to violate policies or anything like that sort, what have you. I could show you the clothes I'm going to get dressed into, but Then again, that means I gotta walk from here, go to there, walk from there, come back to here, and stuff like that. What I can do is I can make another video. Uh, then again, I might not get changed. The only thing I might do is put my nails on and set my hair. Uh, so it's been 30 minutes since I've been talking, going on 31 minutes. Uh, I haven't really gone much into my discussion, but I'm going to get going now into discussion. Now, for those that are watching, whoever you may be, I don't care who you are. I really don't give a rat's ass. In the transition, you're changing your outer appearance to fit what your inner appearance feels like your outer appearance should be. That's simple between A and B. That's how I explain it. In my mind, I feel that I am not as what I am. I'm not going to go into discussion about it because it's just a waste of time because you're always hearing it on other videos, and I really don't give a rat's shit. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go through a cream. This is a lavender lotion, and this is used to hydrate your skin. Now, I'm going to do this on my arms because I think my arms are a little dry, and I'm going to do my face. But I don't do my face till after I shave, so that's not going to be till later. All right, so with further ado, I like I said, I can't really get into it because I have to leave the area in order to get my clothes and stuff because I don't have them closed, and I'm not going to change in front of my friend. My friend's sleeping. We're going to leave, and that's that. I hope y'all have a good night or a good morning, as it may be, depending on where you are. God only knows, and God only hopes you're safe. Have a good night. Have a good morning, whichever you may be. I don't care. All I know is what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be changing into what I want to look like for today. I'm not going to get into too much of it here because people expect you to be sexy and all this other stuff, and I'm average clothes. So, with that, I will bid you upon farewell, upon farewell, and adios, so long, goodbye, adios, el revia, and all that other stuff. Have a good night. Goodbye.